Hey everybody, I'm going to be showing you the lights on a 2008 Toyota Tundra. So this is when you press the unlock button. So as you can see, the flashers go on, and this is lock. So one beep for lock and one flash, and two flashes and two beeps for unlock. This truck does have upgraded LED entry lights on both sides. As you can see, they fade away. This truck also has a Toyota logo for when you open up the door from that little light there. And then all the interior lights are also LED besides that little footwell one. The back also has the Toyota logo that goes on the ground. So it has one center light for the middle as well as the rear passengers. So let's hop in and I'll fire it up and we'll look at more of the lights. So one thing, let me show you this. Many Toyota models have it, but they have a nice little lit up ring around where the key slot is, so you can find it or you know where it is. So let's start going over the outside lights first. So I'm going to turn on the right blinker, hop back out, and starting right here, these are your interior illumination. So this is always on, middle is door, down is off. This is for your truck bed. So most trucks have an LED light so you can see what is in the bed at nighttime. That's what this switch is for. So you can see it back there. Off, door, and then that is permanently on, but you can't tell a difference. Now let's walk around the rest of the truck. So that is how the idle just on lights look. Again, it does have LED license plate lights, but they shoot it from the side. You have your blinker on the bottom. The reverse lights are here underneath that, and the brake, when you hit the brake, those light up brighter than they are now. This truck is a limited edition. So it comes with these. I think that is from the factory. The turn signals on both mirrors. Correct me if I'm wrong though, I'm not 100% sure. And then this truck also has some aftermarket headlights. So you can see they do that cool sweeping motion. This is the low beams, the high beams. It also has some LED fog lights. It's too bright, but that is what it looks like. And then this is how the other side looks when it's normal, not flashing. Then you have your side markers for the headlights and the tail lights. And again, on the door, you can have both your truck bed area and your interior illumination light up. So down here you have a light for the automatic driver's side window. On the steering wheel, you have all of your functions and controls for the radio and the screen in the middle. And this is for the voice control. And you have your RPM gauge and temperature. Right in the middle you have your speedometer and your odometer, and that little screen has different functions. Then you have your fuel gauge, actually that gauge underneath the fuel gauge, this one, that is for your engine temperature. The one over there with the rev counter, that is for your transmission. And then you have your battery volts and your oil pressure right here. And then that green light shows you that your headlights are on. Brights. Hazards. No seat belt. And then you already saw what all the lights look like when it's lit up. So right down underneath the key, you have your traction control button is lit up. And then this is for the one right next to it. That is for the power rear window. So that is everything from the driver's side. Now let's keep going over. Flashers. These buttons here are lit up and they control that screen in the center. I mean, they're all pretty self-explanatory. I don't have to talk you through everything. These ones down here are for your seat warmers. You do have, I do like how your drive selecting is all lit up as well. And then I'm not sure if you can see it, but there is a very light, very faint orange light that lights up this whole area here. So at nighttime, you can see your cups, you can see your, little storage area. It's not enough to really be in your face or distracting at all, but it's just enough light to let you see what's down there. And then this also does have an aftermarket Pioneer radio. That's what that looks like. And then up here, your temperature and the time. Coming up to the rear view mirror. Again, I'm not sure if all of the different models have this, but this one has a green light for something. And then your compass right there. Map light. Other map light. There is no light in the center glove box, or I guess not glove box, the center compartment. There is one for the glove box. Now let's hop in the back seat and check that out. There's so much space in the back of these Tundras. If you've never been in the back, look how much space. I'm 6'1", and I've got probably 14 inches, maybe not that much, but like 10 to 12 inches of space. It is pretty insane. But back here, as I mentioned before, you have your individual map lights for the rear, and that's about it. Here's a view of the entire front. And again, that awesome Toyota logo that gets displayed on the ground. It's an aftermarket thing, but I think it looks awesome. Well, there you go, guys. That is how all the lights look at night for a 2008 Toyota Tundra. It is about the exact same for all of the Tundras of this body style, but now I hope you have gotten a better view and understanding of how the lights look at night and how your experience will be driving a Tundra at night. It is a beautiful interior, and I do love the lights. One last thing, I'm pretty sure, because this is a limited, this has the white with the red needles or orange, whatever you want to call it, but I'm pretty sure on the lower trim levels, like the SR5s, I'm pretty sure the gauges are all orange. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty positive that's how it is. The limiteds get, honestly, I think the better looking and more modern white with the red or orange needles, and then the lower trim levels get the orange to match everything else that's orange in the interior. Anyways, hope you guys love the video, and I look forward to doing more of these nighttime light videos. I'm always curious about how the lights look in a car at nighttime, so I thought I'd share it, and I'm sure many of you are interested as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will catch you on another video. Thank you so much.